there's a sister that said that during Ramadan, she's really struggling because she says she's having horrible muscle spasms because of dehydration. It's happening all over her body because of dehydration. She tries to drink enough water in the evening times, but can you help with that?
Absolutely. Well, the thing about Ramadan is that you go many, many hours without anything to drink. And so, of course, the first thing that's going to do is cause dehydration. But the second thing that does is allows the body the rest that it needs to start solving problems. So there's two possibilities. Either there's something going on with her muscles that needs to be fixed, or she's dehydrated and she is lacking the right nutrients, and she may be doing some minor spasming or some major spasming. So my suggestion first would be that you need to hydrate yourself in the morning and the evening. My suggestion would be that you use sea salt to hydrate yourself in the morning, because salt helps put nutrients and the hydration into the cells. It's a better hydration in the body when you use salt as the basis in your water. So I would suggest to the sister that take 1 teaspoon of sea salt in the morning with your hydration. And I don't know the size that you are, how tall, how big, or anything like that, but I would say at minimum 2 16-ounce bottles, one with salt, sea salt, 1 teaspoon of sea salt, and the second one with no salt. In the evening time, make sure you hydrate before you eat. The biggest mistake I see Muslims make during Ramadan is they start eating soon as the fast breaks rather than drink their water. You can't digest your food well if your GI system is dehydrated. And if you've gone 14 hours and now we're on the 13th day of Ramadan, your body is getting a little more dry every day, because it's not normal. It's not your normal routine to go that many hours without water. So you have to hydrate before you eat as well. It's more important to get your hydrate. And I hear a lot of people say, well, if I drink water.
Doc, are you there? Did we lose him?
So I think I was at the evening time, right?
Right, the evening time. You were talking about the dehydration during the dehydration. Oh, and Yolanda, both of those, Lisa and Jeanette. Janetta right there, Lisa and Janetta, those are both my aunties. They're sisters. They my daddy's baby sisters. So, Jaye Delai Show, Take Charge Thursday. We are back. And, Doc, it's amazing, Doc, on Thursday, it's like people have a thirst and want the knowledge, man. It's like they can't wait till you come on, and they just hit the inbox and they're asking all kinds of questions. So go ahead with the dehydration during Ramadan.
Yeah, well, first I'd like to say praise to the God we serve, because it's God that's leading me and God that's directing me. So again, you got to hydrate for Ramadan. You have to hydrate in the morning. That's a long period of time to go without fluids in your body. So that sea salt and water in the morning will help the water stay in the body for longer periods of time. 1 teaspoon. Don't do 1 tablespoon or stuff like that, because then you're going to start cursing me out. 1 teaspoon. And then in the evening time, I would just drink just plain water prior to your eating. But for all of you that are preparing your own foods, which we should do in Ramadan, you should be eating a lot of food outside of your house, like fast food, restaurant food, because there's a lot of preservatives and things that will not do your body correct.
Sure.
But if you're cooking at your own meals at home, you should use sea salt while you're cooking. And then that way you're getting salt with your meal that will help keep some of that fluid on your body overnight. And then when you hydrate in the morning, you're doing your body better to be able to maintain its hydration throughout the period of time that you're not drinking. But overall, like here in Houston, we're going 14 hours of sunlight. You will become dehydrated after 14 hours of no fluids in your body.
Yes.
So it's a part of the sacrifice that we make through this wonderful ritual. That's not just a ritual. It's about becoming stronger. It's about building yourself up. So that's the sacrifice that we make for 30 days. So that's the best way to deal with it. Is it's going to happen. Accept it, and just do the best you can to hydrate before the prayer in the morning, and hydrate at Maghrib before you start eating. And that's the best way to handle yourself.